We're here in Raymond James Stadium in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Two NFC South foes going at it today as the Falcons match up against the Bucs. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. From the 14-yard line. Here's an opening. And they'll bring this one all the way back. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and he's gone.
The point after is good. Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force the offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice. You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Pressure coming, going deep. It's batted away.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Sims sends a man in motion. Looking for room. Play action. Closing in. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Rolling out to his right. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Bidwell will come in now to punt it away. Pathon lines up deep for the punt return. From the 48-yard line, can't pull him down. Jerome Pathon with some good yardage on that return back to the 35-yard line. Ball on the 35-yard line. Nickelback in this time. And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. The 25, and he's in for the score.
He made some nice moves, put his foot on the gas, and headed right for the goal line. Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. Well, it's very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Crocker with the tackle at the 24.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
2nd and 4 coming up here. They line up in the I formation. Snap and throw. Down at the 32. Galloway has had an exceptional season, and he's now eclipsed the 1,000-yard receiving mark. It's 1st and 10. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Crocker whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3 with a counterplay. Patrick Kearney brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
3rd down and long coming up here. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Sims with a man in motion. Looking left for the long pass. Lloyd has it. Sims throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 43. Going to the left, room to run. The 30, the 20, breaks free. Can't pull him down. Nice comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. Around the corner, and it turns into a great run.
And one of the keys there was the blocking on the perimeter. When you get good blocks on the outside and good blocks downfield, it's going to open up a big run just like that.
He gets the count, and he's brought down at the 5.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on it.
5 yards away from the end zone. Only 1 man back. It's the toss to the left. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line.
This is a big play. Everyone needs to execute out there.
6 yards to go for a touchdown. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Pressure. He's going to run, and they're in. Touchdown.
Let me show you how they got in on that one. The quarterback drops back to pass, doesn't see anyone open, so he takes off for the end zone, and nobody even really gets a hit on him.
The extra point attempt is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 5.
They're in danger of this one being over by halftime. This is where they really need to put it together and get back into this thing.
Ball on their own 19. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. It's on the ground. The Falcons dive on the ball. The ball came loose, and the defense was right there to pick it up.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 27-yard line. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 10-yard line. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
So about 3 minutes left. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Carl makes the tackle at the 7.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown. The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Griffin, the man in motion. Hands it off to the back. Nice comes up to make the play at the 4.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Brings it down, looking to run. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Watch this. They're down near the goal line, and he finds a lane, and he takes it in for the score. That's exactly the kind of thing your quarterback has to be able to do in the red zone if you're going to be successful.
The extra point attempt is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
From the 13. Jones returns this one to the 25. 2-minute warning coming up. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Long throw. Almost picked off. Ball interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten there. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Sims with a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Under pressure, won't get away.
John Abraham is really a good player. He's one of those guys that they like to move around out there. He's got a lot of quickness, and he has an explosive first step that helps him get to the quarterback.
Just over a minute still to go. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. The throw. And it's complete. Hall is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver, Webster, comes up to make the play. At the 15, that blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
So a fly to the end zone, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
Handed off to the back. Martin is there on the stop. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Dropping back, looks to the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
That was the intended receiver on that play. Matt Bryant comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The try is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for the next one.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Paython. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. A little over a minute left. Done. The lone back. Dropping back to pass on first down. Going deep. This one falls incomplete. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play. Just over a minute still to go. Only one man back. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 41.
Michael Vick is maybe the most fun guy to watch in football. I mean, anytime he gets his hands on the ball, And as a quarterback, that's just about every play. You know that something exciting could be right around the corner.
Dunn takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Can't do it. Brooks comes up to make the play at the 35.
Before you snap it here, see if you can make a jump. That'll give you a first down.
3rd down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Allen is there for the tackle at the 23. Warwick Dunn has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. In field goal range now. The Bucs with a 4-man front. Takes off. He has room. Wright is there on the stop at the 7-yard line.
Watch. Now the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time he got him a first down.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Falcons ahead of the Buccaneers 28-3. Number 9 in to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 14-yard line. Breaks the tackle. Jones takes this one back to the 29-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Falcons line up for 4-3. Gives the ball off. Hartwell is the guy who's there to bring him down. Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 5.
Set. Hey. 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 Hey.
Blitz is coming. This pass is incomplete.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
On the ground. Nice play call. Gets rid of it. Short swing pass to the running back. Brooking makes the stop at the 40-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Throw. Incomplete. Webster comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Beck moves in motion. Dropping back. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Crocker is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. 3rd and 5 coming up. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Sims with a man in motion. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Edgerton Hartwell found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
This one comes back out to the 20. The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. They brought down the backfield by Simeon Rice. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Brings him down, looking to run. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Ball on their own 21.
Set. Silver. 28.
Hand it off. Warren makes the tackle at the 27. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
4th and 3 coming up. Surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Closing in. He takes off with room to run. Barber with the tackle.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Little misdirection. Farley comes up to make the play.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
It's second down and a long way to go. The Bucs come out in a nickel back. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Wow, had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. And he'll drop a few like that one.
Done. The lone setback. Receives the handoff. Gets the pass off. Breaking through. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 49.
This is a good play for third and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense, in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Falcons ahead of the Buccaneers 28-3. The Falcons, barring a catastrophic breakdown, will take home a win when this final quarter ends. Eighth play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Only one man back. Hand it off. Brian Kelly has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle. Done. Pushing his way through the would-be tacklers, he picks up solid yardage. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Allen pulls him down at the 32-yard line.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blocking.
Gets the toss to the right. Barber at the 28-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Ball on the 28-yard line. 11th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Allen comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. Warwick done. Eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. Ball on the 17-yard line. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Setting up play action. Pressure. He'll keep it. Brooks makes the play at the 14. Vick tried to take off with it, but the defense was waiting.
And that's the advantage to running a zone coverage. Everyone is looking at the quarterback, and it makes it much more difficult for him to run for any yardage.
To carry it. Great fake. He'll take off. There he goes. Touchdown, Falcons.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Falcons pour it on with another score. Number 9 will be kicking off. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is taken by Jones. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Williams, the deep man. Beck comes in motion. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Nearly intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
A little over a minute left. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. They're coming with the blitz. Walker is there for the tackle at the 23. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by Sims.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The Buccaneers come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. That's his 3rd drop.
In this situation, they'll probably just punt the ball.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Fair catch. We're just about down to 1 minute. Only one man in the backfield. Cross play to the left. They're going to spot this one at the 33. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball on their own 33. With a 4-man front. Crosses it out to the right. He shakes the defender. White comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
And that's exactly how you want to run the toss play. You have a good pitch, wait for your blockers to get out in front, then look to make your move when you get into space.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. It's the toss to the left. The defender goes down. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 41. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Give it to the halfback. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Dunn takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. That should have been a long completion on 3rd down. They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. They'll pass on first down. Going for the deep man. The final score is Atlanta 35, Tampa Bay 3.